welcome to my February 2021 vlog. February was quite all over the place, and I was quite all over the place. I had an absolute ton of stuff going on in the month of February. As you will see, trying to balance school and getting my book ready to publish kind of had me losing my mind at times, but I took things one step at a time, and there were a lot of exciting things that happened too. So the first little bit of this vlog is mainly me dealing with like a lot of schoolwork, and then kind of as we get later into the vlog I talk a little bit more about things because we have pre-order going up and blog tours to be arranged. Now obviously at the time of this video coming out, and actually also at the time of me recording this, that stuff has been over for a while because my book actually is out at this point. So if you would like to purchase my book, I will leave links down in the description. But yes, so February was absolutely insane, but I will go ahead and let you watch the vlog because there were also a lot of fun things that happened. But yeah, also I kind of did lose my mind a little bit here and there. Welcome to February. I just came inside from playing with my brother and the neighbor kid, getting some fresh air. So it is February 3rd, I believe, and so far we have started off the month with a lot of algebra. I have really been struggling to understand just rearranging the word problems and the concepts. It's just that I normally have more time to stop and learn each individual thing, and when I haven't quite solidified the understanding of how to do a certain type of word problem in my mind, having to rearrange an equation to satisfy said word problem, that's really, really hard. So I'm going to try to get some tutoring or something like that so that that will just be a little bit smoother. I can be more confident. So far I'm doing pretty good, but I don't want to start not understanding things and have it snowball and then I really don't understand things and yada yada yada. The word of book publishing, I still haven't gotten my proof copy. I'm starting to get worried. I need to check my email, and I really got to upload the files to Ingram Spark. I'm not too worried about it because as yet I don't have any distributors, like vendors, wanting to buy my book and sell it, which that's the only thing I'm going to be using Ingram Spark for other than for potentially some of my author copies because I have a discount code. But I need to get my book uploaded to Ingram Spark fairly soon, but it'll require me rearranging the cover a little bit and just, you know, some minor things like that. And so overall, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Mentally and emotionally, I've been pretty all over the place. It's a lot of homework, and I'm just taking this one class, but like my class is on Monday and Wednesday, and Monday and Tuesday I have to do work from 3 to like 9. So I only have a few hours in the morning to get any homework done, and most of our homework we have between like Monday and Tuesday, and we can get some of it done Wednesday, but then we have new homework, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Any of those of you who have done college or college classes of any type before, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's rough. So I have not been doing any writing, period. I probably will do like a separate video, like writing update at some point this month, just to let you know like what some of my ideas are, like maybe what I'm thinking on planning doing. Of course, by the time this vlog comes out, if I post that in the month of February, it's already out there, so I will make sure, if I remember, to put it in the cards and in the description. But yeah, writing is definitely taking a back seat, which is unfun, but probably going to be, you know, normal, at least at the moment, while I'm trying to publish a book and doing college classes. I can't really publish the book, do college classes, work, and write a whole bunch at the same time. But I'm just trying to take it one step at a time, trying to get into a groove with school and hope that just things smooth out and I'm not feeling overwhelmed constantly while I have this class going on. Okay, so it's Thursday, which is my second day off during the week. And today I need to try to get some help with my math, try to find a tutor, maybe have one of my fellow students help me so I can get that test taken. And I also need to call my admissions counselor for the other college that I'm hoping to transfer to. And I need to do an email newsletter. I need to go scan some things so I can make the pre-order goodies. And I need to start filming the YouTube videos for release week because I want to put a video out every day of release week, but that's a lot of videos and a lot of filming and a lot of editing. So I need to get started. So, yeah, that's my plans for today. So I did my hair because I wanted to, and I think it's important for me to every now and then do like that kind of, I don't know if you'd call it self-care, but things like that, just fun things. I know I don't normally do my hair, but you know, sometimes it's fun to do little things. I wanted to see if I could do a milkmaid braid, even though my hair is not as long as it used to be when I used to do milkmaid braid, and I made it work. It's not perfect, but it's cute. And then I'm getting ready to film a YouTube video, as you can see by my reflector that's standing there. And normally I throw on just a little bit of makeup for a YouTube video. Normally I just do like foundation or something like that because the lighting that my video camera kind of creates is just not very flattering, and doing that can help just a little bit, make it look brighter and not so yellow. But I decided while I was at it to just knock myself out and do kind of the whole deal. I didn't do eyeshadow, but you know, do just like more makeup just for fun for a day, even though I don't need to. Just, you know, to do something fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go film a video for release week. And after that, I have a session with one of my fellow students who has offered to help me with my math, so that's going to be fun. And then after that, I need to go run errands. So yeah, even if my day's off, it's still full day. Proof copy! My first time ever holding my book. I don't know what to do with myself. Look how pretty she is. Look how pretty it is. The water especially turned out really good. Yay! The back cover is perfect. This barcode will be replaced by my ISBN on the actual copies, but like, all that work, all those years of work, and I finally can hold a book. Yes! The inside is like perfect too. Really happy with that. The spine is nice. There's a little bit of that bleed, but that's normal, especially on KDB books, and you can see the series right there. I really like how I did that, and with the little ship. I like it. I don't really know how much there is to tweak. The only thing that I found is normally you have the copyright page on an even page. But other than that, I mean, this thing is, I went over this thing with like a fine tooth comb many times. So, I mean, this is pretty much, yeah, what the book is gonna be. So, yay, praise the Lord, thank you, Lord. I was so excited, I was so happy. Okay, so today I slept in like crazy. I was so tired. I gotta go to work fairly shortly, but today I worked on tweaking my files just a little bit now that I had the proof copy, and I ordered some book plates so I can sign those and send them with the pre-order goodies, and set up the blog tour sign up form so that people other than just the people that I reached out to can hopefully participate in the blog tour. I think that's about it. A lot going on right now. Houston, we have a problem. So I have been working today, it's Sunday, just here and there on tweaking some things, getting my files uploaded, uploading my ebook stuff, and I did not see an option for setting up paperback pre-order on KDP, and lo and behold, paperback pre-order is not available at this time on Amazon, and so I have to hurry up and think of a plan B because I have like bonus stuff to send to people who pre-order, and I've told people my book will be available for pre-order, and now I'm not completely sure what I'm gonna do. I could try to set up through my website where people can buy my book, which honestly I probably want to do at some point anyway, but I think that requires, if I remember right, a type of website plan that I don't have that makes where you can accept payments. And so yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But I gotta hurry up and figure it out because pre-order starts on Thursday, and I know Monday, Tuesday are gonna be bonkers because they always are since my school started. So I'm like, okay, not sure how I'm gonna do this, but alright. Okay, so I've ordered author copies through Amazon. Most of my author copies are gonna come through Ingram Spark. But I needed to get a couple just to see how they turned out, but I didn't want to have the proof copy banner on them, so I'm going to hope they print before pre-order. It's Tuesday, pre-order starts on Thursday. I hope this all works out. It's frustrating though because I realized that it wouldn't show whether or not my like pre-order and my paperback copy like files had been approved until I refreshed the page, and it turns out in my email the paperback files had been approved like yesterday at like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I could have gone ahead and ordered them. So there's that. I hope they print really quick so I can convert the paperback one back to a draft before pre-order so people aren't accidentally ordering the books. If that were to happen, I'd just have to push pre-order forward a couple days. But note to yourself, this is too close for comfort. In the future, I need to get this stuff done sooner, and I need to get my stuff uploaded to Ingram Spark so that way I can get my copies through them that I need to get, so yeah. So I feel like I never clearly stated this anywhere in this vlog, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and state it here. So what happened with my Amazon author copies is that they did not print before the time came where I needed to revert the listing of the book back to a draft so that books would not be printed and shipped out to people before the book was actually supposed to come out. So what happened with that is I ended up not getting my KDP author copies until after the book came out. So I actually have my KDP author copy right here, and it turned out perfect, and actually, as you can see, the spine is perfect. I was able to tweak that spine issue and now it's perfect. So yes, KDP one turned out fine, even though I was not able to get those author copies before pre-order started and whatnot. But yeah, spoiler, you got to peek into the future and see those and see that they did turn out pretty good, so yeah. Okay, so it is Wednesday, and the reason it's so dark in here is because it is a nasty day outside. We have freezing rain, and I am really glad I don't have to go to work today. So I just uploaded my files to Ingram Spark. I was able to do that for free because I had a code, and now I am waiting for it to be approved so I can get a proof copy. I did catch a teeny tiny little, it wasn't really a typo, but it was a slight flow error and inconsistency in my book, so I tweaked that, re-uploaded the files to KDP. Tomorrow's the pre-order. I figured out the taxes, praise the Lord, and I think I figured out the shipping. The form is ready. I've got a graphic for my website. I did some homework this morning. I still need to do more homework, but I decided I had to pause on the homework and do this because I just could not have my files ready for pre-order. What else? I still have not uploaded this week's YouTube video. I guess it will be uploading tomorrow instead. I know I'm forgetting something. I can't remember what it was, but oh yes, I have a couple of author copies in order, ordered for me from Amazon that I need to hurry up and get a print notification that they printed so I can revert the file back to draft so that the paperback's not available through Amazon yet tomorrow for pre-order, because otherwise people would be getting the book early, and that would not be quite fair now, would it? So I think we're all set to go, but there are times where I just have to not think about everything that I have to get done because otherwise I will lose my mind. So yeah, I have a very huge list of stuff that I had to get done today, and I only got about a third of it done, maybe half, but I have tomorrow off of work too, so I guess we have that too, so don't panic yet. Yet. I just pulled my first late nighter of pre-calculus homework. It is almost midnight. I'm doing schoolwork for the last 3 or 4 hours, so I'm tired. Tomorrow's pre-order day, and it doesn't even sound exciting right now. I'm so tired. Guys, who invented college? Who invented college? This stuff is brutal. It's snowing outside. It's really cold here today. So my book went up for pre-order today. Yay. I spent most of the morning working on doing stuff for that. Blog posts, newsletter, social media graphics, answering comments on my post, making sure the forms were ready to go, making sure I was making it clear where to buy the paperback, where to buy the Kindle book, stuff like that. So that's exciting. And I unpublished the paperback on Amazon so that hopefully they won't be sending people copies of the book before the book has come out. That would not be fair, now would it? And now I need to work on some more homework. I'm not as tired today as I thought I was going to be. I'm really grateful to the Lord that I was able to get, I guess, what must have been some good sleep because I'm not totally exhausted. So I need to work on some homework, and I need to film a YouTube video. That's why I did my hair and my makeup today. I need to edit and finally upload to this week's YouTube video. I don't know when I'm ever going to get this week's YouTube video uploaded. And then what else do I need to do? Valentine's Day is on Sunday. I have to make cards for my family someday between now and Sunday. So a lot going on, but I'm taking it one step at a time. Pre-order's done now, so I won't have anything really that major between now and release week as far as social media, but I am beginning to be concerned about my book trailer because I got the boning, but I've been too busy to finish the mock-up, and I still have to do the actual stays for the book trailer. Not to mention I have to film the book trailer, I have to edit the book trailer, to publish the book trailer. That's planning for that to come out on release day. I decided I'm not going to do it, or I'm going to do it on release day, but still, I'm like, just trust that everything will work out. It's worked out so far, so just trust. Okay, I haven't updated you guys in a while. So pre-order is up. I've had, I think, 3 people pre-order at this point, which is fine. I wasn't necessarily expecting like a ton of people to pre-order it. And let's see, I needed to get those bookmarks printed. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it this weekend. We're supposed to get a bunch of bad weather, so I might have to wait till next week, but that's okay because I might like let the bookmark be a surprise. I haven't decided yet. I need to do some more homework. It's Saturday, I feel like I should get a break. I did just make a really fun reel though for Instagram, and I need to finish those the stays mock-up, so that I can start working on the real ones so we can do the book trailer. I'm starting to really feel the pressure on some of this stuff. There's just like, not enough time. So we are snowed in today. Yay. I don't have to go to work, which I probably wouldn't have had to anyway. And I actually got ahead on my schoolwork, so I'm done with schoolwork for the day right now. And it's only like not even 2 o'clock, so I need to do some grading. We did go out in the snow and get some fun pictures. I wore my stays mock-up that I did. I made it work, look like it was actually like, you know, a finished costume piece, even though it wasn't. If you want to see the video where I made those stays mock-up, be sure to go check that out. And in the future, probably by the time this video is coming out, or sometime after this video comes out, there'll be a video on the finished version for my book trailer. So yeah, my plans for the rest of the day: work more on the stays, do some grading, edit a YouTube video, and I ordered my first copy from Ingram Spark. I haven't yet assigned specific people specific dates for the blog tour. I don't have as many people for the blog tour as I would really like, so even though I'm kind of running low on time, and this would be pretty short notice for people at this point, they would only have a couple of weeks, I am trying to reach out to a few more people just to try to get a couple more people on board with the blog tour. It's definitely not going to need to be as long as I had planned for it being. It's not going to need to be 2 full weeks, which honestly probably works better anyway. So I'm going to adjust the dates just a wee little bit. But even though not everyone I've reached out to has said yes to the blog tour, and the big blogs that I reached out to didn't even get back with me, I have had a couple people say, hey, I can't do a book review, but I'll do like a book spotlight. I'll feature your book on my blog, or I'll feature your book in my newsletter, and maybe I'll read it and review it on another date, like at sometime in the future when I have more time. So basically what I've learned from this is, in the future, if I'm going to do a blog tour, I need to be reaching out to people like 3 months or more in advance, because a lot of the bigger blogs that I've looked at, they've said, hey, we can't do it on short notice. We need at least a couple months. And so that's something for me to bear in mind in the future. As I kind of learn more about the timing of things, I thought the blog tour was something I could do a little bit later in the kind of getting ready and getting the word out process, but turns out that's something that you want to do a little bit earlier, kind of when you're first getting the word out about your book, then start reaching out to blogs. So there's that, but overall, I am pleased that I have had some people get back with me. So yeah, I've also had, at this point, 3 pre-orders, and I have somebody that I know in town that has said they will buy a pre-order, but they're not going to buy it through the online website, because I might as well not make them pay shipping. I can just give it to them. So that's exciting. I've been getting good engagement on my Instagram. I'm pretty happy with that. So overall, I think things are going pretty well. And I'm home again. So we closed early today because of all the bad weather. We've got a whole bunch of snow. We're supposed to get more tonight. And so yeah, easy day at work. My school got canceled for tomorrow because even though we're doing virtual, there's too many power outages. So I get to spend more time sewing, and I got to do some grading, catch up on book stuff. So this is a blessing. Just, it gives me a little break, some time to catch up on some things, and it's just nice to have some snow days. Like, yeah, I love snow. Like, I think I will always love snow. I love snow so much. So I've been working on my stays, and today I need to work on doing some seam finishing so that I can start working on the binding. And I took some videos for my brother this morning. I helped him with that. And I need to do more grading today. I'm getting ready to work on editing my release week videos because I need to have those ready to go. And other than that, I guess we're doing pretty good. I sent out the ARC ebooks yesterday to my street team and my blog tour participants that wanted to do a review. And so that's really exciting. I'm actually not nearly as nervous as I thought I would be about that. I guess I'm just confident in the book at this point, and I guess that's a really positive thing. So, yeah, doing pretty good. It is a little bit intimidating that now I have to go back to doing, work and school as normal, but it felt good to have a chance to catch up. I'm very grateful for that. I'm feeling a little bit stressed today, but that's to be expected, kind of getting back to the routine after a very low-key week. And my proof copy from Ingram Spark still hasn't gotten here, probably because of the bad weather, but for whatever reason they didn't have like a cheap shipping plan that tracks for you, like tracks the package. Every other online platform I've ever bought from, even if you select lowest shipping price, it still tracks the package for you. So I'm starting to worry, mostly because I need to get that before I order all of my author copies that I will be signing and sending to people who pre-ordered the book. And I don't want to cut that too close, because if it takes this long again, if I wait too long to order it, then I won't get them in time to ship them out for people to get on release day. And that would be a problem. So I guess things will be fine. It'll work out. Hopefully it'll just get here in the next couple days or so. But yeah, there's that. I'm almost done with my stays, and I need to work a lot more on getting the videos ready for release week. I've got the blog tour organized. I need to work on the newsletter for last week that I never got out, which I guess would end up being this week's newsletter. And I gotta work on this week's YouTube video. I gotta do homework. I'm not gonna get all that done today, but that's some of the things I need to be working on this week. Oh, I gotta go get the packaging for the pre-orders so that I have that, and I need to be getting the bookmarks printed for the pre-orders too. I didn't end up getting it done because of the bad weather, and then I just kind of procrastinated a little bit, but now I need to be getting that done so that I don't have it at the last minute. So yeah, I feel like I'm in a pretty good place. I'm just mostly worried about that Ingram Spark proof copy. Let's see, what all have I been doing? I finally got my Stays mock-up video ready, and I went to export it, and my computer doesn't have enough room because I have so many videos on it. So now I got to figure out how to get all my videos off there, probably onto some hard drives. My Ingram Spark copy still hasn't gotten here, and I'm really getting worried. I'm going to email them either later today or tomorrow, and I'm probably just going to have to pay extra for shipping so I can get a proof copy here fast, so I'll still have time to order my author copies. But yeah, I had my bookmarks printed at Staples for the pre-order people, and so I'll go get those tomorrow, Lord willing. I was planning to run some errands this afternoon. Hopefully I can do that. One of which is getting the bubble mailers for my book for when I send out the pre-orders. Oh, I'm almost done with my stays, the finished product. I still have to finish the boning. I have to add the binding along the top, but then those should be ready for the book trailer. I don't know if I will get to it today, but I do need to make a shot list for the book trailer. I do have some rough storyboards in there, but I really need to go through and just kind of specifically think what shots are going to go where, how many shots I can really get with the type of surroundings that I have available, and figure out that. I am also doing an author interview, so I need to get back with the person that's interviewing me. It's not a live interview. I will email them the answers to the questions, and that way I can have that sent to them. I need to get that done. I need to get those questions answered and email them by the end of the month. But other than that, I'm not really sure what else. Whoa, bad lighting. Not really sure what else I have going on. I feel like I'm kind of getting a chance to catch up. Homework has been more manageable, so that really helps, but I am definitely concerned about the timing issue with the books and the copies of the books getting here. And this computer not having enough storage thing isn't really helping any, but I'm not as stressed today as I was yesterday, but I have been dealing with some stress lately. Oh, and something fun, so my dad has borrowed a VR headset. Normally we don't really play video games at my house. We used to at one point. We don't really, we used to have a PlayStation. We don't have it anymore, but that's been fun just for a couple days to, here and there, me and my brother can play with the VR and, do fishing games or whatever. That's really fun. That's been a nice something different and something special to do. Yes, I realize my video camera is standing over there sitting out. My room's actually a little bit cleaner right now than it was earlier. My room has a strong propensity, or I have a strong propensity to make my room just kind of collect stuff in places, and I don't actually put it away. I always blame it on how busy I am, but I think I also just have a habit of leaving things out and sticking things places. I guess I need to work on that. It's constantly a process of clean out my room, then it gets dirty, and then clean it up. I think that's just life, though, wouldn't you say? So I ran out of time today to go run my errands before dinner time, before I was making dinner. But that's okay because something else I was concerned about finally happened. I got my first real copy of my book from Ingram Spark. It finally came, and the spine could not be more perfect. I was so worried about the spine because on the KDP copy, the spine wasn't quite right, and I actually tweaked it, and I actually should probably order one more proof copy to make sure it's not like way on the cover. But I'm just so blessed that I don't have to tweak this a single bit. It also feels like it's nicer quality. The back is crisper, but that's partly or entirely because I had adjusted the files, and now you can see the real ISBN and whatnot. And so now I just have to order the author copies for the signed copies I will be sending out to people who pre-ordered. But it just looks so good. I have a real copy of my book. No more ugly proof banner thing. Now I can take book pictures too. Yay for book pictures. Yay for book picture reels. I think I'm going to use a couple of skirts. Like I'm going to take like a dark blue piece of fabric maybe, and then like I've got a black skirt with like sparkly stars on it or something. Maybe I'll use that. Now I can finally take book pictures. I'm so excited. Okay, so I forgot to update y'all yesterday. So I went and ran my errands, and that included me picking up the bookmarks and the bubble mailers for the pre-order. I designed some bookmarks with some of my artwork from the book, and I'm going to send those to people who pre-ordered the book in addition to the art print that Pearl Evangeline Art did. That's really pretty and I love it. So today is Saturday, and I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed. I discovered yesterday that some homework that I thought was going to get pushed, like the date was going to get pushed forward, didn't actually get pushed, so I got to do that today. I also need to upload a YouTube video, work on an author interview, which I've already started on that. That's nice, but that's more fun. That's a lot more fun than doing homework. And it's really neat to be doing an author interview for the first time. I'm really grateful for the chance to do that. When I have those things, I also need to try to do a meal plan, and then more stressing me out than anything else, other than perhaps the homework, is the fact that I'm scheduled to film my book trailer tomorrow. By scheduled, I mean my brother and I are planning to do it tomorrow. But I still haven't got a shot list, and I still haven't finished the stays. I still got to do the eyelets, and I got to finish sewing the binding at the top. So I'm not completely sure. I guess I'll have to finish the stays probably tomorrow morning, and then come up with the shot list. Well, part of it is that I went to do the shot list and I decided I wanted different music than I had. So I spent quite a bit of time looking for a different track because I'm on an Epidemic Sound trial, which I'm loving it. I'm trying to decide whether I want to spend $15 a month on the subscription because it's very useful for my YouTube videos. But anyway, that changed the amount of shots that I'll need for the better. Originally I was going to need so many shots, and this will also probably cut down on how much stock footage I'll have to use, which will of course be, better. But I need to go in and refigure out what my shots are going to be. But then, I also have the question, are they going to turn out like I'm picturing? Will it have the right mood? Will it be true to the book? And then, of course, I still have to finish editing the release week videos. I'll have to do that next week. And then the week after that is release week. It's just it's getting so close and there's still so much to be done. I'm still trying to trust it'll all get done. I feel like I'm overall in a pretty good place. It's just, it's going to come down to the wire and me working on it faithfully every day, a little at a time, to get it all done. And there may be a couple of the later YouTube videos for release week that I have to upload during release week, for later in release week. That may be how I have to do that, depending on how long it takes me to edit them. Something else I forgot I got to do. Because my Ingram Spark came, now I need to go ahead and order all of my Ingram Spark author copies. I just placed an order for 25 copies of my book. Wow. That's a lot of books. Exciting. I know I need about a dozen for pre-orders, and I only had 6, 7 actual pre-orders, but then I have some other people that I need to send copies of my book to, so I'll have about a dozen left over, which will be good. 25 is the maximum amount that I could get with the discount code that I was using, so I figured that since I had the money for it, I might as well go ahead and get them at the discounted code, right? So yeah, that's gonna be a big box. Okay, I'm about to drive for the first time in stays. We'll see how this goes. So we just got back from filming the outdoor shots for my book trailer. It's now nighttime. The lighting was amazing. Some of the shots were a little darker than I wanted for the daytime shots because it was dusk, but the one shot that I wanted it to actually be nighttime was absolutely perfect. There are actually 2, so they were absolutely perfect. As you can see, my costume held up very nice. I just got the tiniest amount of dirt on the hem, but it's nothing big, and yeah. Bummer I can't get the rest of the shots now, but yeah, my dad's making dinner, and so I'm gonna go eat that with everybody. But yes, there are technically a few pins. In fact, this shoulder strap is actually not anchored into an eyelet, this ribbon. It's actually anchored in just with a pin right here. So this pair of stays isn't totally done, but it was done enough and it held up very well, and I didn't have any pins like snap or bend or anything like that, so I'm very grateful, and I think we got some really good footage. So thank you for watching this vlog. We had a lot of exciting things going on in February, and I hope you have enjoyed coming along with me for my adventures as I got ready to self-publish free. The excitement will continue into the next vlog, the March vlog, where I actually will be vlogging a lot throughout release week, and you will get to see me vlog as I get my book released and out into the world, so that's very exciting. So I do hope you stick around for that video. Please do make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. I really appreciate every single one of you that is here. I am so grateful to have you along for my journeys. Also, don't forget to like this video if you found it funny or encouraging, or if you just enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next vlog where I release my book. Bye bye.